Hey, welcome. I just wanted to let you know that I thank you guys for joining us today. My name is Fred. I'm going to be one of the founders and teachers of this course. And the course is going to be based on credit repair business training. We're going to go over the ins and outs of running a successful credit repair company. And we're going to focus not necessarily on credit repair. We will have a brief information. We'll have brief information in regards to credit repair with sample letters so we can go ahead and give you guys the tools that you guys will need. But this is just information to help guide you guys. We don't want you using these template letters as necessarily what you're going to use, as each dispute should be different. So what we're going to go ahead and talk about today is we're going to talk about the information that's going to be laid out in the course. The course is going to be developed by myself, and again, my name is Fred Livai. I'm the Vice President of Sales and founder of Approve My Score, as well as my partner, Brian Howard, and he's with BKH Credit Group. So the two of us two different, we're in two different sides of the country. I'm in the West Coast, he's in Atlanta. So the information is going to be coming at you guys from two perspectives, from two different business owners doing the same type of businesses. We do focus on business credit, credit repair, and everything in between. So we're going to go ahead and talk about what's going to be laid out for you in the course. So with that being said, so far what we have laid out as an outline, we're going to have 15 separate modules. I think we're going to add at least one more, which will be business credit. And that's going to be led by Brian Howard, and he's a leader in the industry in business credit. So um, he's going to be helping me with that. He's going to run that, and then he'll be involved with all the modules in between. One of the first modules that we're going to talk about is we're going to get you acclimated into credit repair. So with that being said, what we're going to talk about is credit reporting agencies, original creditors, and collection agencies. We're going to talk about different laws um, and such, the laws that are basically here to help us as consumers. We're a consumer advocate for our clients, and we want to do the best job we can. And what we use is the laws that are afforded to us through Fair Credit Reporting Act, the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, HIPAA laws, and the list goes on and on. So we're going to go ahead and talk about these different laws and go ahead and break things down to you. We're going to also have in that package, we're going to have over 120 dispute letters for you guys to go ahead and create and make your own. So that's going to be part of Module 1. Moving on to Module 2, it's going to be advanced tactics. And with this module, what we're going to discuss are Metro 2 standards, the New York State Attorney General state settlement, and we're going to talk about keywords. Um, and these are the things that we wanted to discuss with you guys to help you, because credit repair isn't the way it was 10 or 15 years ago when I first got started, which was 17 years back, June 2000. So I'm coming up on my 17-year mark. So I've been in the industry for quite some time. I've studied this information like the back of my hand. So um, that's something that I wanted to talk about there. Uh, Moving on to the third module, we're going to talk about compliance. Um, and we're going to talk about the CROA, the Credit Repair Organizations Act. And we're going to dive deep into that. So that way, when you're putting together your company, you're doing it in a correct manner. You don't want to be breaking laws while you're doing credit repair for your clients, because it can get you in a lot of trouble. You can be fined. You can go to jail. So we want to keep you guys out of that. Moving forward with that, we're going to talk about websites. And when I talk about websites, we want to talk about the whole gamut of a website. We're going to talk about landing pages. We're going to talk about SEO, um, and the website in general. You want to have the look match your brand. And we're going to talk about branding a little bit, but we wanted to go ahead and talk about that as well. The next module we're going to talk about is email marketing. What are you doing with your email marketing, and how well are you converting? So what are you sending your clients? What are you putting in front of them? How often are you contacting them with emails? So we're going to talk about this information and what works best and what we've seen to work. Um, and we'll talk about just converting your clients based on emails going out. Sixth module we're going to talk about is sales funnels. We feel that this is something that's very important to you as a business owner. And let me explain, I'm going to expound on that. You can have all the knowledge in the world of credit repair, but without a new client, your company is going to die in the water. So we want to show you how to, one, build a sales ladder. And what do I mean by sales ladder? Right now you're probably marketing to your clients that you do credit repair. Some people aren't able to afford credit repair, so you might want to offer something that might be here, and then you're going to go up, and you're going to go up, and you're going to go up. So we're going to talk about sales ladders and how to increase value um, with the services that you're providing. We're going to also talk about offering more services than just credit repair. And that's going to lead into the seventh module, which is cross monetization, where we're going to talk about credit reports and how you can earn money offering credit reports. We're going to talk about credit building accounts. One of our famous ones is My Jewelry's Club, I'm sorry, and we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about financial products, such as Financial Fitness 47. So we're going to talk about this information as well. We want you to have the most up-to-date information. We want to be able to cross-monetize as much as possible. We're going to also go into legal shield services. That might be a service that you might want to offer your clients. And debt assumption. So right there we have 5 different types of products that you can earn additional income on top of your credit repair company. So we're going to talk about those things and get into that in detail. We're going to also talk about affiliate marketing, as far as like getting out in front of partners and building that affiliate partnership with companies out there. You're going to have companies such as real estate companies, car loan companies, auto dealerships. We're going to talk about how to get in front of different types of industries and pitch your services. So we're going to talk about presentations, and we're going to talk about fact gathering for each industry that you want to go after. Okay, and that's going to be the 8th module. Moving into the 9th module, we're going to talk about social media marketing, and this is going to contain things such as basic Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. We do have some secret tips that we do want to share in regards to LinkedIn, so that's going to be another 5 different topics that we're going to touch on in regards to social media marketing. We're going to get into scripts. Scripts is something that's going to be very crucial to your company, as you're going to be sometimes cold calling and sending out emails, and they might be cold emails. So we're going to talk about and help you do some script building and teach you how to go after the types of companies you want to go. Whether you're on the phone or just sending out an email, you want to be able to contact these people and be able to get in front of them. That's going to go into module 11, which is going to be merchant accounts. And with merchant accounts, we're going to talk about, are they credit repair friendly? Right now, there's a lot of buzz going on that, people, credit repair is a high risk industry. So not too many companies are dealing with credit repair companies. So we're going to talk about your merchant account. Are you using PayPal, Stripe, or anything like that? Those things will shut you down real fast when they learn who you are. If they find out that you're a credit repair company, you might have problems getting your money back. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and talk about getting into the 12th module. We're going to go into presentations, and we're going to talk about how to create a presentation. And then once your presentation is created, we're going to go ahead and dive deep into how to put together a seminar. So that's going to be what we're going to talk about as well, and that's the 12th module. 13th module, we're going to get into hiring. And when we talk about hiring, we're talking about hiring a salesperson or a processor versus outsourcing. So what's the difference between the two, pros and cons between the two, and what would work best for your business, and your business model. Okay. And then the 14th module, we're going to talk about branding and how are you differentiating yourself from your competitors out there. What you want to be able to become a brand. And that's something that I've been working on with my own company is I'm building my brand, and my brand is, somebody sees my logo, they know what it is because the brand is all coming together. As you can see behind me, where is it at? Right here. I bring this with me whenever I go do a presentation in front of anybody. I bring the little stand with me, and it gives a little bit of information about me, but it has me. It has my company logo on there, and below it has some information in regards to who I am, what my company is, and what we do. So we want you to be able to build your own brand, and when people think of credit repair, you want them to think of you. As if you were a soda, you want to think of Coke or Pepsi, um, or Mountain Dew, or whatever your favorite soft drink is. That's what you want when people think of credit repair. That's how you want them to think about you. Software is going to be the 15th module. And what we're going to talk about software, we're not here to pitch any one or another, but we're going to want to go over software and exactly how that can help you and benefit you and your company. How are you going to do your work? A CRM is very important to a company, especially a building company. So you want to be able to find a company that would work best for you and your business model. And then the 16th module, which as of right now is going to be our final module, that's going to be on the subject of business credit. And that's going to be headed up by Brian Howard, and we're just going to go over the information in regards to business credit, how to build business credit. We're going to talk about different types of accounts. We're going to talk about EIN. We're going to talk about a DUNS number and things along those sorts. So there you have it, folks. That's pretty much a breakdown of the 16 modules. It's going to be one module released per week. That way you can go back and review the information and get all the information that's needed. So we just wanted to go ahead and bring this information to you. If this is something, again, that you're interested in, I wanted to give you, I know I brought a video out yesterday, but I wanted to get a little bit more clarification in regards to where we are right now, where we're leading, and where we're going in 2017. Right now we are going into March, so the first quarter of 2017 is almost done. We want to be able to bring you guys up to speed, get you guys where you need to go, but we wanted to give a breakdown of exactly what we're offering in regards to our course. And if you guys had any other questions, please feel free to reach out below. I do know that I mentioned that I was coming out with a partner. I never mentioned a name, but today his name was released. It's Brian Howard with BKH Credit Group, and he's been in the industry for quite some time. He's very familiar with all the topics that we're talking about. So, it's just something that I wanted to go ahead and expand on in regards to what we're bringing out. We are scheduled as tentatively right now. We're tentatively scheduled to have this released within the next 45 days. So again, if this is something that you guys are interested in, this is going to be very intensive information, so we do want to get the information out to you. And if you guys have any questions, like I said, feel free to reach out to us and comment below, and we'll try to get all your questions answered. With that being said, again, I want to thank you for your time. This is Fred Livai, and this is the Credit Repair Business Training course that we have lined up for you. Have a good day.